Join me on Tarot Machine. This is your mid-month reading for January 2017, and this will be for the sign of Gemini. So let me go ahead and give these cards a shuffle to see what energies you'll be working with for the last part of the month. Okay, in the middle of the reading, what you have is the Four of Cups and the moon in reverse. The moon in reverse is showing me that maybe at this time you was waiting for something to be exposed or brought to light so you could make a sound decision. And this is a general reading, it can be in any part of your life. Maybe somebody was hiding some information from you that you needed to have to move on, or they was keeping a secret from you, and it finally has came to light or will be coming to light in the last part of the month that you already knew something about it, but you couldn't really finger what it was about or what the exact pinpoint of it was. So it's coming to light. So what the second card you have is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is showing me whatever was brought to light, it didn't really move you or change your point of view on something. Four of Cups is also showing that maybe at this time that somebody is trying to offer you something and you're just having no interest in what they're trying to bring to you, or you have no interest in the current things that are around you, and you feel like you can get better or get offered better, or it's a better opportunity out there, and you're sitting back and trying to ponder or wait for something else to replace that original offer that was brought to you. What's underneath you is the world in reverse. So whatever was brought to you didn't even make a great difference to change anything around you. It didn't benefit you, or you didn't lose nothing. It just kept you at the same state of where you at currently. And maybe you was waiting for whatever the secret or whatever this hidden information to come in for you, and you was hoping it was going to change something, but when it finally kind of materialized or was brought to light, it showed it didn't affect you, neither positive or negative. And what's in your past is you got the King of Cups in reverse. So maybe this is your emotional feeling or somebody around you, but usually the King of Cups is a person that has a lot of control over their emotions. They know how to operate more from a heart space, and they use their heart space to guide them to reign control over their environment. But maybe you've been dealing with a person in any part of your life that they seem emotionally unstable, or they seem like they have no control over their temper or the way they show their feelings towards somebody. They can come off cold hearted, they can come off, I won't say cruel, because cruel is more of a swords card because they use their words. This one just shows really no empathy when it comes to certain situations. Maybe you dealing with this person on a work sense, you question them about this information, and they're just coming off very cold once you brought that information to them, once you have found out about it. So, and what's above you is the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse says that whatever situation you is not a perfect union, and this can be in love or in your job to try to materialize something, but it's saying that it's a mismatch that's going on, that it's, if you're trying to link up with somebody to see if it's going to work out in any kind of form or fashion, it's saying that if you try to link up with them, maybe the person got too much on their plate. Maybe the person is not thinking in that direction to link up with another person to bring a benefit in your life or their life in general. So it's saying that the combination is not matching. It is uneven and it has an unkelter effect when it comes to you linking up with that person. And what you have in the future is the Fool. So maybe you became from the Four of Pentacles tired of waiting for certain things to be offered. You decided to go ahead and venture off and make your own path, and you don't care what the outcome is. You just want to do something new because everything around you is basically not showing anything that you can use financially, romantically. You can't get nothing up out of it. So you basically made a decision to journey, invent, go down a new path, to bring in something new, and you don't care about the outcome of what it is. So let me go ahead and get some clarifier cards on some of these reversals. We're gonna start the world. Yeah, it's somebody's bringing you something that you got the Four of Cups again. So you definitely, whatever somebody is bringing to you, that they trying to make it seem like it's all that in a bag of chips, is it's just really, it has no standing with you. It has no basically, it has no information or anything attached to it, or you have a feeling that they leaving something out the picture with the moon in reverse being in the middle, that you just really don't want what they're offering. It's just not moving you in any way, form, or fashion to proceed ahead with it. And you are emotionally, you super detached from it emotionally. You're just not putting no heart into it, even if they bringing it to you. The second card is um, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse is showing me whatever they bring into you. It seems like it's an idea that is, to me, it seems like it's a scam. It seems like it has nothing to do with putting any kind of work in. They glossing it over like it's a simple thing to do, and it's like you don't have to work real hard for it. They putting a I want to say a con man spin on it, and it's just not. It's just seeming that it's lacking some kind of structure that it needs to have to be a full plan. Let's see what the last card you have. You have the Two of Cups, so it's definitely somebody outside of you that wants to bring you in on something because they feel that you have a talent, that you have a certain skill that they lack to present this over on somebody else. And it shows that if you do get hooked with them, you're going to be kind of wasting your time, and it's going to be work that's not beneficial if you get hooked up with them. Let's see who this king is, because this king is driving me crazy. Yeah, this king that you dealing with, you got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Pentacles in reverse saying that what if you're dealing with this person, he's going to make you, or he or she is going to make you feel uneasy. Is this person dealing with this person is going to make you feel imbalanced on anything in your life if you go and deal with this person on a one-on-one. It's just showing that they gonna cause an imbalance on whatever you have stable in your life. Okay, another character popped up. You got the King of Swords in reverse. So who this person is also don't know how to talk to people. They also use their words to manipulate people to get what they want. And they don't have no holds bar on how they use their words to get what they want. The last card you have is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is saying that maybe you have to go to another source outside of these people to get the information that you need to make a sound decision to move on, or to make a conclusion if you want to be involved with them. You have to and go outside of yourself or outside this whole situation and find a third person to cast a opinion on it and get some advice. And as the lovers in reverse, you got the high priestess in reverse. The high priestess in reverse is showing that when you dealing with this person, that you can't figure them out. You can't figure them out. You maybe think that you can, but you can't figure them out because the person is throwing something in the mix that they want to hide and cover up. Usually, high priestess is intuition, but this person, when you deal with them, seems like they don't want to present nothing on a true factor. They just want to keep stuff very secretive. Yep. The second card you have with the lovers is the seven of wands upright. The seven of wands is showing me if you get with this person, it's going to be a lot of argumentations with them. You're going to end up happen to fight your opinion or fight your ideas with this person, and with them not using their intuition or you not using your intuition is putting you in a situation that you always going to have to battle to have your opinion or whatever heard and get it on the table. The last card you have is the King of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse is saying that when you dealing with this person, you just gonna lose all your emotional wits or your composure with dealing with this person, because you're gonna be always fighting with this person or whoever this person is that you can't link up with. And if you try to force a partnership or whatever with this person, all this is going to do is leave you emotionally empty when you deal with them on a certain situation that is in your life. So I hope you like this reading. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Leave your comments at the bottom. You can thumb the video up or down, and I'll talk to you later.